بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله نحمده ونستعينه ونستغفره وصلى الله على نبينا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين رب اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقه قولي. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu to each and every person watching this program live and each and every person who will watch it later on, inshallah, bi'iznillahi ta'ala. Welcome to our amazing new program called the Madrasah TV. And inshallah, what is the focus of this TV, a program of this show, that we will inshallah go through each and every ayah of the Qur'an, inshallah, bi'iznillahi ta'ala, starting from Surah Al-Fatiha, starting with Surah Al-Fatiha and ending with Surah Al-Nas, inshallah, bi'iznillahi ta'ala. And we want to embark on this amazing spiritual journey with the Qur'an so that each and every person knows how to recite the Qur'an in the best possible manner. Okay, we will go through the tajweed rules. We will go through the letters, how they're supposed to be pronounced. We will listen to you recite the Qur'an. We will listen to you practice the tajweed rules and the letters as well, inshallah, bi'iznillahi ta'ala. Please do not miss this opportunity, an opportunity of a lifetime, inshallah. Why? Because you don't have to leave your home. You don't have to go outside. If you have been always shy, then you need to watch this program. If you are of an age which is, mashallah, tabarakallah, where you feel a little bit more shy, then this is the program to watch. If you have your family members or your friends or your relatives or anyone who doesn't know how to recite the Qur'an and has always been looking to find something which they can take and learn, then this is the program for you, inshallah, bi'iznillahi ta'ala. May it be children, may it be youngsters, may it be elders, inshallah. You are here and we are here for you to teach you, inshallah, how to recite the Qur'an correctly. We will be live every day, inshallah, from 5:30 to 6:30, Monday to Friday. And how it is going to work, that we will, inshallah, go through some of the letters. We will go through some of the tajweed rules. We will go listen to someone reciting the Qur'an, i.e., for example, practicing. And then we will take your calls, inshallah, bi'iznillahi ta'ala, live, and you will be able to recite from the homework that we will giving. Today, we will, inshallah, go through Surah Al-Fatiha and Surah Al-Baqarah from ayah number 1 to 16, inshallah, bi'iznillahi ta'ala. So, if you don't have your Qur'an in front of you, then take out the copy of the Qur'an, inshallah, and let's start our journey of Qur'an or with Qur'an so that we can attain this pleasure of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. We make dua that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala accepts it from each and every one of you. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala make it easy for each and every one of you and allows you to recite the Qur'an in the best possible manner, and that is our aim, inshallah. Let's start our program. We will be going through the letters, inshallah, bi'iznillahi ta'ala. You can see on the screen. Can I see on the screen, inshallah, bi'iznillahi ta'ala? The first letter we will start, say Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. I start in the name of Allah, the most merciful, the most beneficent. Today, the letters of the day we will go through, inshallah, bi'iznillahi ta'ala, are, again, we'll look at the screen. The first letter that we will go through is Alif. Okay, how do we pronounce the letter Alif? It is Hamza, so it is pronounced from the bottom of your throat, and you will say A or you will say Alif. Alif. It should not be Alif or so forth. It should be from Alif, A. Okay, you can practice. We'll go to the next letter, inshallah, bi'iznillahi ta'ala. The next letter of the day today will be, inshallah, the letter Ba. The letter Ba. Now, people make mistake by pronouncing the letter by saying Ba. You know, they try to say it in a full mouth to say Ba. It should not be Ba. 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 You can stretch your mouth a little bit. Ba. Okay? Ba. Okay? So, Alif, Ba. The next letter we will go through, inshallah, bi'iznillahi ta'ala. It is Ta. Okay? The letter Ta. So what happens? That the tip of your tongue, upper part of it, touches not the molar teeth, the front part, but something which is behind it, inshallah. And you will pronounce it like Ta. Ta. As if the tongue is trying to come out. Ta. Okay? Ta. Practice with me, inshallah. So we've done the three letters. Alif, Ba, Ta. Let's say it again. Alif, Ba, Ta. Okay? We're going to do another letter, inshallah, bi'iznillahi ta'ala. And that will be the letter Tha today, inshallah, bi'iznillahi ta'ala. the one with the 3 dots. Now one of the ways you can pronounce is tha. Tha. The tip of your tongue touches your molar teeth, so it becomes tha. Tha. Okay, control your tongue. Okay, control your tongue. Tha. Tha. Practice inshallah. So we've done 4 letters today. Alif, ba, ta, tha. Okay, these are the letters that you need to practice. Alif, ba, ta, tha. So keep on practicing these letters inshallah bi'iznillahi ta'ala. For today, I'm going to give you those 4 letters inshallah bi'iznillahi ta'ala. Apart from the letters, the segment also has a tajweed rule, you know, the rule that we have to learn, so that when we are reciting Qur'an, and if we were to come across any of these letters with a certain rule, we will pronounce it in a certain manner inshallah. So today we will go through the rule of Ghunna. We will go through the rule of Ghunna, called the Noon Ghunna, the Noon Mushaddad and Meem Mushaddad. So what is Ghunna? If you look at it, whenever Noon or Meem has a tashdid, make Ghunna. Now if you look at the screen inshallah, you will see what is a tashdid. A tashdid is a W type sign, okay, which means that there have been 2 letters. So for example, there was a letter Meem and another Meem, there were 2 Meems, and in Arabic language what happened, that they merged the letters, 2 letters, to 1 letter. So it became 1 Meem, and on top of it they wrote the sign which looks like a W, but it means shadda, which means with strength, with a little bit of exertion. And what we do with this is, there are 2 types of Ghunna that we would do. There will be a Ghunna on Noon, and there will be a Ghunna on Meem, a strong Ghunna. So it is called Noon Mushaddad or Mushadda or Meem Mushadda. Okay, the letter Noon is written like this, and the letter Meem is written like that. Now what happens whenever we see the sign W or tashdid on Meem or Noon or any of the letters, it means that the letter before it has to be joined with this letter. Let me explain it again. If the letter, or if the sign tashdid is on any of the letters, what it means is the letter before it has to be joined with the letter of which has a tashdid sign on it. Now specific to the letter Meem and Noon, something else happens. What happens is, when we join the letter before it with this letter, we have to recite it, we have to read it with Ghunna, which means we have to read it through nose. It's called a nasal sound. So it will become Sad Dhamma with Meem, it becomes Shum. Okay, try to repeat after me. Sad Dhamma with Meem, Shum. Shum. And then Meem Dhamma, Mu. Mu. So now when you join both of them, it will become Summu. Or because there is what you call Dhammatain, 2 Dhammatain, it will be Meem Dhammatain Mun. Okay, so it will become Summun. Summun. You're reading it through the nose. Summun. You're holding on the Meem a little bit. One haraka also. Summun. Okay, let's read the next part, which is Noon. The letter Noon has got a sign which is called tashdid. We will join the letter Alif with the Noon, and it will become Alif Kasra Noon, in. Alif Kasra Noon, in. Noon has a Fatha. So we will say Noon Fatha, Na. Noon Fatha, Na. Now join the 2 letters. It will become Inna. Inna. Okay? Inna. So we will read this ayah because there's a fatha over there. Innaka. This one, Summun. Summun. This one, of course, it doesn't count, but we will say Ila, and the Ha gets joined with the Noon. Ha with the Noon, Ha kasra Noon, Hin. Hin. and then the noon fatha, na. When we join both of them, it becomes ilahin nas. Ilahin nas. So basically, the noon mushadda means there is a tashdeed on the noon. Meem mushadda means there is a tashdeed on a noon. Anytime we see a tashdeed sign, a shadda sign, a W sign on noon or meem, okay, we will read it with ghunna, which will be through the nose. So it will become inna, inna. If it is meem or meem and meem, it will become mimma, okay, mimma, inna. Practice on them, inshallah, bi'idhnillahi ta'ala. Welcome to the Madrasah TV, again, a program where we aim to, inshallah, help you recite the Qur'an with correct pronunciation. I am very excited. The whole team at Iman Channel is excited for this. Is an amazing opportunity that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has presented to us, and we hope that inshallah subhanahu wa ta'ala, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala accepts it, and we hope that everyone benefits from it. So we have our first caller on the line, inshallah. Let's take the call. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. Let's try to take the call again. Assalamu alaikum. Okay, the caller will call back again, inshallah, not a problem. So just to do a recap what we are going through in this program, inshallah, we will go through the letters of the Arabic alphabet, we will go through the tajweed rules, we will go through Surah Al-Fatiha to Surah An-Nas, how each and every word and letter is to be pronounced, inshallah, bi'idhnillahi ta'ala. Every day we will go through a page from Surah Al-Baqarah, and I will give you the homework for tomorrow, for the next day, inshallah. You will have to practice it. I will recite it on the day over here. You will have to practice it when you are at home, inshallah, bi'idhnillahi ta'ala. And the following day when we come back, you can call in and recite, and inshallah, I will be more than happy to assist you, inshallah. Let's take the call. Let's take it back. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. Oh, inshallah. Assalamu alaikum. Naheem, can you hear me? MashaAllah, how are you doing? I can see you on the TV, Naheem. Can everyone say MashaAllah? Naheem, give me a wave. Okay, Naheem. MashaAllah, tabarakallah. How are you doing, Naheem? You good? MashaAllah. Okay, let's try to practice, Naheem. Did you read the letters I gave you? It's okay, it's not a problem. If he's not comfortable, it's fine, inshallah, it's not a problem. Naheem, can you hear me? Can you hear me, Naheem? I think he's a bit shy, mashallah. Naheem, do you want to practice the tajweed rule, inshallah? Okay, so the tajweed rule we went through, Naheem, was ghunna. Do you know what ghunna is? How we pronounce ghunna? He's a bit shy, guys. Okay. Naheem, can you speak to me? Can you say something back? I think maybe we will take some other calls, guys. Jazakumullah khair. Okay, not a problem, inshallah. So Naheem will speak with you later, inshallah. I think it seems that he's a little bit shy. So we'll leave Naheem, inshallah. Brothers and sisters and kids watching the program, the number is on your screens, 0203 515 0769. You can call in and we will go through, I will listen to you recite Surah Al-Fatiha and also Surah Al-Baqarah from ayah number 1 to 16. This is our homework, or this is our target for today, inshallah, bi'idhnillahi ta'ala. We will recite through it, we will read it, inshallah, bi'idhnillahi ta'ala, go through some rules. And the main rule that we are going through today is the rule of ghunna. We are going through the rule of ghunna, which means that I will explain to you the rule of ghunna, which is, let me repeat it again, that you will pronounce it through your nose, inshallah. You have noon mushaddah, meem mushaddah, which means that on the letter noon, if there is a sign which looks like a W sign, it means there were two noons and they were merged together. and then it had a sign placed on it showing that there are two noons. Now, whenever we see a noon sign, a letter noon with the tashdid sign, and a meme with a tashdid sign on it, we will recite it with ghunna. We will recite it with ghunna. So it will become like, let's say for example, we have alif and noon. We will recite it by saying inna. We will recite it through the nose, inna. And then the second letter that we have is meme. If meme has a tashdid on it, and let's say we have meme, the letter meme, and another letter meme, we will join it together and we say mimma, mimma. You will recite it through the nose, inshallah. We have a caller, brothers. Okay, Naheem is back. Let's try again, inshallah, bi'idhnillahi ta'ala. Assalamu alaikum, Naheem. Can you hear me? Okay. We'll stay with us. It's our first day on the new program, and we are receiving many calls, mashallah. So just bear with us with the technical difficulties, inshallah. While we are going through, I will go through Surah Al-Fatiha, inshallah, bi'idhnillahi ta'ala, and then after that we will have Surah Al-Baqarah from ayah number 1 to 16, inshallah, bi'idhnillahi ta'ala. So if you can open the Qur'an and listen to how I'm reciting, and then you can call in to recite in the same manner, inshallah. So can we show Surah Al-Fatiha on the screen, inshallah, bi'idhnillahi ta'ala? Jazakumullahu khair. We're just waiting for the Fatiha to appear on the screen, inshallah. Okay, Jazakumullahu khair. So you can see Surah Al-Fatiha on the screen, inshallah. And the Surah Al-Fatiha, as I mentioned many a times before, we want to be careful about when we when we pronounce the ha, the ra, joining of the ra, Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen, Ain, joining with the ra, over here ra, and then ra, Ar-Rahman Ar-Rahim, then Maliki Yawmiddin. Then we have Iyaka na'budu wa Iyaka nasta'een. Then the letter ha, Ihdina as-Sirat al-Mustaqim, Sirat al-Ladina an'amta alayhim, Ghayr al-Maghdubi alayhim wal-Dhalin. So we will go through these points, inshallah, bi'idhnillahi ta'ala. You can look at it on the screen as well. As you can see, the Fatiha clearly appears on the screen, inshallah. So repeat after me, inshallah. Again, be very, don't be shy. You want to make sure that you are excited in a manner that you will make an effort to recite the Qur'an. In that regards, if I ask you to stretch a little bit, then feel free to do that. Don't worry if someone laughs at you. You're just trying to recite the Qur'an correctly, inshallah. So repeat after me. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. Take away the melody. Okay, at this very moment you're just learning how to recite Surah Al-Fatiha. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Okay, just focus that when you have the letter Alif, the Lam and the Ha, you're joining Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Okay, then we have the next ayah, so please make sure you focus on this. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen, Ar-Rahmanir Rahim. Control the ra over here. Okay, don't say ar, just make sure you say Ar-Rahmanir Rahim. The next ayah, inshallah. Maliki Yawmiddin. So the meme joins with the dal, and the dal is pronounced as if the tongue is trying to come out of your mouth, but the front teeth, molten teeth are stopping the tongue to come out. Maliki Yawmiddin. Iyaka na'budu wa Iyaka nasta'een. The letter half from the bottom of your throat. Ihdina as-Sirat al-Mustaqim, صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين. So if you run out of your breath, inshallah, then what you can do, صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين. the letter Dad gets joined with the Lam because there is a Shadda over there, inshallah. And you will prolong the Mad for 4 or 5 harakas, inshallah. Let's quickly recite it again, inshallah, so you can practice. And then we will move to Surah Al-Baqarah. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen. Ar-Rahmanir Rahim. مالك يوم الدين إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين. So practice on it, inshallah, bi'idhnillahi ta'ala. This is what we have covered today. And then after the break, we will go through Surah Al-Baqarah from ayah number 1 to 16. You can call in, recite Surah Al-Fatiha. You can call in and recite Surah Al-Baqarah. I will listen to it, inshallah, bi'idhnillahi ta'ala, and help you in correcting mistakes if there are any, inshallah, bi'idhnillahi ta'ala. We've gone through the letters, that the Arabic letters, some of the letters from Alif to Tha. We've gone through the tajweed rule of Ghunna, Meem Mushaddad and Noon Mushaddad. And inshallah, we have gone through, alhamdulillah, we've gone through Surah Al-Fatiha. We will now take the calls in order for you to recite Surah Al-Fatiha and Surah Al-Baqarah from ayah number 1 to 16, inshallah, bi'idhnillahi ta'ala. Let's start taking the calls. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
Wa alaikum assalam. I'm calling from Ilford.
MashaAllah, tabarakallah. And how old are you, brother?
Sorry?
How old are you?
I'm 50.
MashaAllah, tabarakallah, Allahumma barik. And what will you be reciting, starting from Surah Fatiha or Surah Al-Baqarah?
Surah Fatiha will be do, even Al-Qaeda will do, because I'm weak on Qaeda. I keep saying, the Pakistani style, Alif, Ba, Ta, Ta.
Not a problem.
Ra,
So,
yeah.
did you watch the 4 letters that I went through today?
I did, yeah. That's why I love it. I was looking for something like this for a long time. I keep putting the different channel. And my brother just told me, because we love today's stuff, and he goes, today's doing a Maghrib, and I put it on after this. The program come up. I said, it could be that one, the one I was looking for.
Alhamdulillah.
And he is. Alhamdulillah.
May Allah accept it. Well, Bismillah.
Amen.
Bismillah. You can start reading, inshallah, bi'idhnillahi ta'ala. You can read the 4 letters. Try to read them, inshallah.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alif, Ba, Ta, Tha.
Yeah. So the letter, Jazakallah khair. The letter Tha. So the tip of your tongue will touch your front teeth, molar teeth. So it will be Tha.
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 Very good. Okay. So that's how it should be, inshallah. Did you learn the rule of tajweed, the Ghunna?
I did, but...
Okay. So you can repeat after me, inshallah. I will just mention. So if there is a letter Noon, and on the letter Noon there is a sign which is tashdid or a shadda. You know about this, right?
Yes, I do.
Okay. If there is a letter Alif before it, or any other letter, the letter before will get joined with the Noon, and we will read it with Ghunna through the nose. So it will sound like Inna. Can you repeat?
Inna.
Very good. Very good. So now the way you recited it, brother, you read it from your nose, which is called Ghunna. And we only do it when there is a tashdid or a shadda on a Noon or a Meem. So the next letter we will do Mim. Can you read that?
Hardly I can hear you, but I believe you're saying Inna.
Okay, you've done that. Now with the Meem. Mim.
Mimma.
Very good, inshallah. Okay, so practice on that, inshallah. Can you recite Surah Fatiha now?
Yes, sure.
Try.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen. Ar-Rahmanir-Rahim. Maliki Yawmiddin. Iyyaka na'budu wa iyyaka nasta'in. اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين.
Okay. Jazakumullah khair. Few improvements inshallah biznillah ta'ala. Now, when we have the word Allah, if the word Allah, before it there is a kasra, which means zir, so we will read it with empty mouth, which means we will read it like this. Bismillah.
Bismillah.
No, okay. When we say, if there is a fatha before it, so let's say Wallah. Read Wallah.
Wallah.
Okay. This is, you can see that or feel the tongue is touching the upper palate and it is full mouth. Wallah. Can you say it?
Wallah.
Very good. If there is a kasra, zair, before Allah, then it will sound like empty mouth. Millah. Bismillah. See it?
Bismillah.
Very good. Do you see the difference?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah. So it will be Bismillah. Read it.
Bismillah.
Rahmanir Rahim.
Rahmanir Rahim.
Okay. Now read the letter Ra. Say Ra.
Ra.
Ra. Say it again.
Ra.
Okay. Now Ra joins with the Ha. Rahman.
Rahman.
So Ra is clear. Rahmanir Rahim.
Rahmanir Rahim.
Okay. You need to practice on that. Then Iyyaka na'budu wa iyyaka nasta'in.
Iyyaka na'budu wa iyyaka nasta'in.
The Ain to be clear. Nasta'in.
Nasta'in.
Good, inshallah. Then when you say Ihdina siratal mustaqim.
Ihdina siratal mustaqim.
Good. Next one. Siratal ladhina.
Siratal lazina.
No, no. So the letter Dhal, the way you pronounce the letter Tha, your tongue, the tip of your tongue will come forward. Dhina, ladhina.
Siratal lazina.
No, say Dhal. No.
Siratal lazina.
That's better. Okay, the Dhal, it touches the molar teeth, so it will become Siratal ladhina.
Siratal lazina.
Very good, inshallah. So you can watch the previous programs and recite Surah Fatiha, practice on it, and then call back again, inshallah, to read this and the Surah Al-Baqarah as well. Okay?
Inshallah.
Take care. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. Let's take our next call. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam.
Okay, sister, can you not listen to the TV? Just listen to the phone because the TV is on a delayed transmission.
Sorry, okay.
How are you?
Wa alaikum assalam.
Jazakallah khair, sister. First time calling in?
Yeah.
Okay. So you will recite Surah Baqarah or Fatiha?
I'll start Surah Baqarah, okay?
Yalla, start inshallah.
Okay. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم ألف لام ميم ذلك الكتاب لا ريب فيه هدى للمتقين الذين يؤمنون بالغيب ويقيمون الصلاة ومما رزقناهم ينفقون والذين يؤمنون بما أنزل إليك وما أنزل من قبلك وبالآخرة هم يوقنون أولئك أولئك على هدى من ربهم وأولئك هم المفلحون.
Okay, Jazakumullah khair. Jazakumullah khair. Just a few points before we go into the break, inshallah. When you say the letter ta, it is ta with a fatha rather than ta with a waw. So it has to be pronounced A'udhu billahi minash shaytanir rajim. Sister, you need to listen to the phone rather than the TV. Sister, can you pay attention to the phone?
Sorry.
Yeah, leave the TV, inshallah. So when you say the letter ta, it has to be ta rather than tuwa. There is no waw. A'udhu billahi minash shaytanir rajim.
Okay.
Okay?
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم.
Ta, full mouth. Tanir rajim.
شيطان الرجيم.
Not tuwanir rajim. Tanir rajim.
طان الرجيم.
Okay, need to practice on this. The other one is when you say Bismillahir Rahman, Ra is full mouth with the fatha. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
Now when you read the ayah Alif Lam Mim, the lam has a kasra which is li. Dhalikal kitabu. So recite it with the kasra. Dhalikal kitabu.
ذلك الكتاب.
Very good.
ذلك الكتاب.
Very good. Then when you said وَيُقِيمُونَ الصَّلَاةَ وَمِمَّا غُنَّ وَمِمَّا Very good, inshallah. So you can practice on them, inshallah, bismillah ta'ala, and keep on watching the program. We'll go through some more rules or points. I will speak with you later. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. We'll take our next call. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. What's your name? Where are you calling from? Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam.
What's your name? Where are you calling from?
My name is Taha, and I'm calling from Chichester.
Can you say that again? What's your name?
Taha.
Taha. Where are you calling from?
Chichester.
Chichester.
Yes.
Where is that, if you don't mind me asking?
It's near Brighton.
Near Brighton, mashallah. Mashallah, well done. How old are you?
I'm 12 years old.
And you will be reciting Surah Al-Baqarah, ayah number 6?
No, I'm going to read Surah Faatiha.
Okay, we've already covered that. No problem. You can recite Surah Fatiha.
Okay. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الحمد لله رب العالمين الرحمن الرحيم مالك يوم الدين إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين.
Okay, good try, mashallah. Well done. Few tweaks, inshallah. When we say Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim, the ha is pronounced from the bottom of your throat, inshallah. So let's try to say it again. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim.
Okay, now the letter Ain has to be clear. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen.
Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen.
Ain to be a little bit more deeper. Alameen.
Alameen.
Bit more deeper. You have to stretch your mouth. Alameen.
Alameen.
Okay. Similarly, Iyyaka na'budu wa iyyaka nasta'in.
Iyyaka na'budu wa iyyaka nasta'in.
Wa iyyaka nasta'in.
Wa iyyaka nasta'in.
And then the letter Ha. Ihdina as-siratal mustaqim.
Ihdina as-siratal mustaqim.
Not اهدنا الصراط المستقيم.
اهدنا الصراط المستقيم.
Okay, practice on these letters inshallah bi'iznillahi ta'ala, revise it and then call back to recite, okay?
Inshallah.
Take care. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. Jazakumullah khair. That was our caller. We'll take our next call. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. What's your name? Where are you calling from? Assalamu alaikum. Assalamu alaikum.
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
My name is Nimat and I'm calling from Birmingham.
MashaAllah, Nimat. How are you doing? You okay?
Pardon?
Are you feeling okay, inshallah?
I can't hear you properly.
You can't hear me properly. Guys, look at the sound or check the sound. Can you hear me now, Nimat? Hello? There seems to be a problem with the sound. Let's take another call, inshallah, bi'iznillahi ta'ala. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. What's your name? Where are you calling from? Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah.
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
Muhammad.
Muhammad, how are you doing?
I'm fine, alhamdulillah.
Good.
How are you?
I am good, Muhammad. Just there are other callers. You're going to recite Surah Baqarah, right?
Oh, okay.
Okay, from ayah number 6, inshallah. You have the Qur'an in front of you?
I'm just getting my phone ready.
Surah Baqarah, ayah number 6. إِنَّ الَّذِينَ كَفَرُوا.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. إن الذين كفروا سواء عليهم أنذرتهم أم لم تنذرهم لا يؤمنون. ختم الله على قلوبهم وعلى سمعهم وعلى أبصارهم غشاوة ولهم عذاب عظيم. ومن الناس من يقول آمنا بالله وباليوم الآخر وما هم بمؤمنين. يخادعون الله والذين آمنوا وما يخدعون إلا أنفسهم وما يشعرون. في قلوبهم مرض فزادهم الله مرضا ولهم عذاب أليم بما كانوا يكذبون. وإذا قيل لهم لا تفسدوا في الأرض قالوا إنما نحن مصلحون.
Okay, Muhammad, Jazakumullah khair. One point and 2 points, inshallah, bi'idhnillahi ta'ala. وَمِنَ النَّاسِ, ayah number 8. وَمِنَ النَّاسِ مَنْ يَقُولُ آمَنَّا. There is Ghunna over there. Read that ayah again, please.
ومن الناس من يقول آمنا بالله وباليوم الآخر وما هم بمؤمنين.
Very good, Muhammad. Well done. Inshallah, we will go through ayah number 17 to 24 tomorrow, inshallah, bi'iznillahi ta'ala. So make sure you practice and call back to recite that ayah, those ayats. Take care. We'll speak with you soon. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah.
Wa alaikum assalam.
We'll take a next call. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. What's your name? Where are you calling from? Assalamu alaikum. Let me try again. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. What's your name? Where are you calling from? Hello, assalamu alaikum. Okay, let's take another call. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam. What's your name?
Nimat.
Nimat, how are you doing?
Fine, thank you.
Okay, Surah Al-Baqarah, ayah number 12. Can you quickly start reciting that?
I was going to recite Surah Faatiha.
Okay, start inshallah.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين الرحمن الرحيم مالك يوم الدين إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين.
Okay, Nimat, very well, good try, but you should be completing and correcting the mistakes that you're making again. So we need to work on them inshallah biznillah ta'ala. The first one, the letter Ain, you need to make sure that it is pronounced from the bottom of your throat. So let's say Rabbil Alameen.
Rabbil Alameen.
Very good. That's how I want you to pronounce every time Ain comes, okay? Then Iyyaka na'budu. Don't prolong it. There is on the dal, there is no waw. After dal, there is no waw, there is only dhamma. So say Iyyaka na'budu.
Iyyaka na'budu.
Iyyaka na'budu wa iyyaka nasta'in.
Iyyaka na'budu wa iyyaka nasta'in.
No, don't say na'budu. Just say na'budu because there is no waw after that. It should be dal dhamma na'budu.
Na'budu.
Iyyaka na'budu.
Iyyaka na'budu.
And the ya has shadda. Iyyaka na'budu.
Iyyaka na'budu.
Practice on it, call tomorrow inshallah and I will listen to it again, okay? Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. Okay, viewers watching the program, Jazakumullah khair for calling in and watching the program. Inshallah, tomorrow we will go through the verses from Surah Al-Baqarah, inshallah, bi'idhnillahi ta'ala, verse number 12 to verse number 24. Verse number 12 to verse 24. Please practice, and that is what I'm going to listen to, inshallah, when you call back tomorrow, inshallah. Until tomorrow, watch this program. We'll see you, inshallah. Assalamu alaikum.